Before you start every workout, each and every day we want to make sure that we get through the dynamic warm-up. So we're going to start here, get about an 8 to 10 yard space here where you can go back and forth, and we're going to go through a couple exercises here. First exercise is going to be the lunge and twist. So let's go ahead and go forward, take a nice lunge. You're going to twist towards that front knee side, all right? Alternate your legs. Make sure that back leg stays off the ground. We don't want to rest on our knee. Perfect. Get a good stretch through your core, and make sure you extend the lunge so you can get it in your hip flexors, all right? Do a short lunge real quick. Don't stay short like this because we want to feel it in our hips. Go ahead and go, extend that lunge out, just like that. Good. Again, to this 8 to 10 yard window here. Now we're going to head on back with a reverse lunge heel touch. So as you reverse lunge, you're going to go over that front knee side again and reach back for that heel. Just like that. You can touch your heel. If you don't want to touch, that's okay too. We just want to make sure we get a good twist in. Just like that. Good. Stay nice and balanced. Getting deep in your lunges. Make sure we don't touch that back knee, all right? Going to have a big workout today, so we want to make sure we get good and loose. Nice job. All right, we got one more here. Kick your legs a little bit. All right, let's go with the side-to-side stretch here for our groins. He's going to shift to the left, then to the right, and then take a step. I'm going to go ahead and move all the way down in that 8 to 10 yard area. Do this wherever you see fit. If you don't want to do these DVDs with us, I'm going to provide you with the workout, and you can take it with you anywhere you want. So you can do this stretch video, whether you're at a football field, indoor facility, or anywhere you need to. Use this video to refer to make sure we're doing things right. He's got his chest up each and every set here, and he's side to side for his groin. Good. All right, let's go with the caterpillar here. You're going to bend down, walk out your hands, then walk your feet to your hands. Most important thing here is that he keeps his feet straight. Creep on in until we get up, then we walk back out. This is great for your hamstrings, great for your low back. Going to stretch out your glutes too. Don't be lazy here and bend your legs a lot. All right, some people go ahead and bend your legs through this set. Some people are going to do this. That's not what we want. If you want to stretch your hamstrings, we got to creep in with our feet. Just like that. Good, last one. All right, next one here. We're going to stretch our quad, reach to the ceiling, take a step, alternating legs. Good. Get good and loose here. The dynamic stretch is important. You got to make sure that you're good and loose before you ever work on jump training or any type of speed training, because your body is more susceptible to injuries when we're working on this kind of training. Good. Shake your legs out a little bit. Let's go ahead and clip up. These bands are going to get you loose much faster than you're used to getting loose. It's going to recruit more muscles, and as we move through these slower stretches first, you're going to really start feeling it. So the first one is we're going to give it a kick, slide right through to an RDL. Work on your balance now. Got to challenge yourself each and every day in every aspect, all right? Make sure you're not shifting your weight onto your hands. It's a simple little touch and go. You want to be centered over your base leg here. Good. Keep a nice flat back. Do you see how he's got his body and his legs straight, nice and flat? Exactly how we want to be here. Good. One more rep here. Next one is going to be a toy soldier. You're going to hold your hands up high, and this is going to be your goal, and you're going to lift that leg up. Go for touching your hands here. Bands are going to get our hips loose. Quads are going to be firing here. You're going to start feeling this. Make sure you keep your chest up high. Don't go meet the leg. Chest up high. Good. Let's go with the forward hurdle walk. Make sure that we open up the hips. Don't be this guy. Don't get up and over like this. Open the hip, over the top, set the foot down, walking at 8 to 10 yards. Good. These bands are going to make it tough. If your hips aren't quite developed and you can't do this, keep working each and every time you work through this dynamic warm-up, because this is where you need to be. You need to be strong in your hips to be faster and jump higher. Right into the reverse. Again, we got to open up the hip. Lead with the knee, not with the foot. You never want to be in that reaching position where that foot's going back. Open the knee. His foot staying right underneath his knee. That's perfect. Good. As you start doing this, if you can't quite get your knees up as high as him, stay low but be conscious of that knee. And as we go through these weeks, we want to try to get higher and higher so we can develop strength there. All right, let's start getting the body loose a little bit more up-tempo. High knees, fast as you can. Your goal is not to get to that 8 to 10 yard window here. We want to try to go as many reps as we can before we get there, all right? Here we go. Great arm action here. Good. Let's do the same thing, headed back. It's good form, getting his leg up to the parallel position, driving his arms up. Good arm action. That's what we got to have. Work hard at home with us here. All right, we're going karaoke. Big drive with the front knee side. Good. Really drive up with that front knee. Same thing, headed back. Let's get that right one up. Get your hips loose. Good set. All right, we got two more things here, down and back. We're going for power skips for height, and then we're going to go power skips for distance. Let's finish strong here. A lot of knee drive. It's a big skip. You're trying to jump as high as you can each and every rep here. Drive with your arm. Good. Got about 8 yards here. We're going for distance. Get a couple reps in. We'll be ready to rock. Here we go. Drive forward, drive forward. Good.